Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to the Omni Coalition News Show, aka TOCNS. This show is an amalgam of strange, weird, bizarre, off-the-wall, and otherwise things you don't normally see anymore from those news sources these days. During a time of political overabundance and divisiveness, we present you with more unifying topics to discuss for the most part. For links to those articles, the music, and anything else potentially interesting, check the underbar in the description below. Anyway, I am Xander.
I am the Rhombuser, aka the Doom Guy, aka Mr. Wick.
And Alice seems to be AFK,
Yeah.
aka Stapes, aka Danny Cakes, aka like so many AKAs. Oh yeah, Work Week.
Pam Poovy.
Yeah, Pam Poovy. Forgot about that one. Yeah, she is like the literal like Pam Poovy. So anyway, today is Friday, aka Friday, June the 2nd, 2023. What do we got in the news from Oddity Central here, Mr. Rhombus?
Oh. Alright. So, from Oddity Central, a tattoo artist sparks controversy with an amateurish looking $700 tattoo.
Yeah, and you can already see the top part of here. It doesn't look that good. It looks like some kind of Lorax tree sketch.
It's like one of the Thneed trees.
Yeah, whatever they're called. Yeah.
I'm just going to call it a Thneed.
Says here, German tattoo artist has been criticized for charging a client hundreds of dollars for a back tattoo that may be compared to a childish doodle. Mike Halliel, a 21-year-old tattoo artist from Berlin, Germany, recently posted a TikTok video of one of his latest projects, an abstract scribble-like design that his client allegedly paid €900 or $960 for. The short clip went quickly went viral. Why can't I talk? With nearly 2 million views at the time of this writing and hundreds of comments about the quality of the artwork. The tattoo consists of two shapes resembling hurriedly doodled flowers stemming out of a scribbled section surrounded by dozens of seemingly disconnected lines. While some people described the tattoo as a piece of art, others said that they wouldn't have it linked to their bodies even if someone paid them $10,000. So this, you know what? Now that I look at it, it kind of looks like...
Nice.
It looks like Darth Vader standing at the edge of a cliff, deflecting blaster bolts. I don't know how else I could describe it, but that looks truly horrific.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Yeah,
I'm here. Sorry.
There she is.
My phone was not letting me hear you guys, so I had to switch over to my laptop, and I had to start my laptop up, and you know how my laptop is. Dumb as dumb.
Yeah, well, we're talking about this truly god-awful tattoo. Oh my goodness.
Is this the finished product?
Yeah.
It looks like a 3-year-old did it.
Yeah.
What is it supposed to be?
I don't know. Maybe a couple flowers in a vase on a table?
Yep.
It looks like maybe the Mandalorian walking the line and shooting stuff out of his back.
Maybe.
Either way, it's not really good.
It's really bad, and these lines and such, they look like scars and scabs and scrapes and.
Well, actually, if you want to see something cool, if you're looking at tattoos, you should see the bamboo tree that was done by scarification. That actually turned out really well, but the process of doing it, oh my god. You're peeling out skin to make the tattoo.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I don't need to look at that. I'm good.
That's a $700 tattoo?
I actually got $960, €900. So I don't know what the actual price is, but
from euros to American money, that's dude, he got robbed.
It's awful.
It looks like the tattoo my boss, who was trying to become a tattoo artist, gave me. But at least I had him do it on my ankle. That's a mole, maybe. What the fuck is that?
It's still yikes.
Is he happy about it?
I don't know.
Or is he upset about it? He looks like he has a sad face.
Yeah. Well, we got to move on up. Oh yeah, here we go. He's okay. Even that's slightly better.
Oh. Like on the side isn't that bad, but the rest of it is just atrocious. Like, the side isn't terrible.
Huh.
Not like the worst thing.
Oh, so
like-
someone's fixing it now, maybe.
No. I don't think
No.
What
this
they
is...
need to do is go to an actual tattoo artist and get a properly done set of flowers with a pot on it.
Dude, that
Yeah.
looks like a fucking. That looks like a 3-year-old drew that. Like, unless it's like
Yeah,
them
right.
like mocking like a drawing that his kid made for him, and he's tattooing that. I get that. But like, I get
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That could be possibly what he's doing here. But $700 for that.
For that.
Really.
As
Yeah.
sloppy as it is, it's just...
Yeah, well, let's move on up here. Now we got, what do we have here? Miss Alice, do you want to read the headline?
Yes, Kingsley Lake, the world's most circular lake.
Yep,
Oh.
lakes come in all shapes and sizes, but when it comes to roundness, you won't find a more naturally occurring body of water than Florida's Kingsley Lake, aka Silver Dollar Lake. Kingsley Lake is a popular summer destination in Florida's Clay County, as well as one of the best fisheries in the entire state. But few knew that what truly makes this place special is its unusually round shape. The thing is, you can only truly see how round the lake is from high above, which is why its nickname Silver Lake was actually coined by airplane pilots flying over it. It's important to note that Kingsley Lake is not a man-made body of water, but a naturally occurring one which reportedly formed as a sinkhole. Wow. That is a very round
actually
lake.
a pretty close to
That
a
is cool.
circular lake. If you look at the left side, you can see how it's not perfect, but oh my god. Like, I would say that was a man-made lake.
Yeah. Well, it's not. That's wild.
Damn. It's snot.
It's not.
And
Well,
was it maybe possibly like a crater before?
no, they're saying it's a sinkhole, like a cenote.
So it's a sink. Oh, that would make
Yeah.
sense for the circular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of weird. If you really think about it, that is a better circle than most people can draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what this reminds me of? That one video of the teacher, like, he just, like, and draws a perfect circle on a chalkboard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he actually did a good one. Like, and he actually kind of talked on how he did it. I can't remember how. Like, he's like, if you just do the breath, you keep the momentum, and that's how you do it.
Yeah.
I think is what he said. So you keep the momentum of your arm to do the circle, it should be fine. Like, however, when I write a 0 on the bank deposit slips, they're fairly circular and perfect. Until I put a slash across the 0 like you're supposed to.
Well, Mr. Ramos, you want to read this one?
Yeah, sure. Japanese company creates the world's most awesome BB gun.
What?
Yeah. Japanese company Soidobashi Heavy Industries recently unveiled a miniature version of the Phalanx CIWS automatic gun system, which fires thousands of plastic BB pellets instead of metal bullets. Oh, what?
Oh boy.
Oh, I can't see the picture. It's a little cut off. What
Yeah,
is
no,
it?
we'll
I
scroll
can
down
see
to it in a second here.
Oh,
Featuring
okay.
a radar-guided 20mm Vulcan cannon mounted on a swiveling base, the Phalanx CIWS is one of the U.S. Navy's most reliable weapon systems, finding itself in use on almost every class of surface combat ship. It's also the inspiration of what many are calling the coolest BB gun ever made. Kuriko Kurata, the creative genius behind Studio Bashi's Heavy Industries, the Japanese company that bought U.S. the awesome Kuratas Mecha, the boardable robot, over a decade ago, recently unveiled the Phalanx BB gun on this Twitter page. And it's literally, one of those R2D2 things you see on ships. But instead
Why
of
is
bullets...
R2D2.
Why
it
is it
looks
always
like
the
R2D2,
goofiest
but
looking
it's.
guns?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry about that.
Oh,
Rob.
no, you're good.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just thinking about it. Why does it always have to be the really goofy looking things that end up being the coolest? 'Cause that thing looks
So
like
this
it's
is not.
very goofy looking.
Well, it's goofy
This is
looking
not a
because that's
handgun.
like the radar and all the detecting equipment and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then like the little barrel underneath is, I presume, the ammo. So
I mean,
Oh,
it
yeah.
looks like
Yeah, that's the mag.
R2D2 if he had he put his legs and extended them down to the bottom part of his body. So R2D2 got taller and then he grew a dick.
R2D2 took roids.
He took some
He took
roids
700
and
milligrams
he,
of shred.
and he grew a a gun penis.
Oh
I
my
love the fact
god.
it's on a Toyota pickup. 'Cause
He's not
apparently,
natty.
you know what?
Oh my god.
Ford might be losing some sponsorships here now, or losing some people after their recent debacle. But that's neither here nor there.
And grew a gun penis. Alice. I
I
had
wanna see
to
this
I had
thing
to add
fired.
that to the quotes because that was just too ridiculous.
What?
The gun penis comment.
Oh, yeah, the gun penis. Yeah, it's too hard to not
Gun
pass up on. Good
Anyway.
Lord, let's see the firing on that, dude.
Oh,
like
hold on
it
a
shows a
second.
video the firing of it.
Let's see here.
Thousands of colors.
Yeah, see, it shows a target of it. Like the fact that it has to be on the back of a pickup truck. It's fucking great. Oh, on the back of that one. Yeah,
Oh.
let's do this.
I think
Well.
this is just its target. Oh no, it's firing.
Oh, dude, is
Oh.
it? Oh,
Wow.
it's
It
going.
just used BBs to cut whatever that thing is in half.
You know, if they're gonna get rid of the quote unquote assault rifles, let's get some of these BB guns into the militia.
Start shredding everything to bits.
I think the American militia should probably talk to this guy and be like, yeah, we need to have some of these BB guns on our compounds.
I feel like that would be something Americans would want. I guarantee
Oh, dude,
you they'd
hell
try to
yeah,
buy
dude.
'em.
But no, that's gonna cut. Well, what was it cutting through? Was it just paper?
I have no idea. Let's move on up here. What do we got?
Yeah. Woman dies after eating poisoned chocolate sent by her ex-boyfriend's jealous lover.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, only in Brazil, baby.
A Brazilian woman tragically
What?
lost her life after eating poisoned chocolate she believed were a birthday present from her ex, but had in fact been sent by his jealous lover. On May 20th, Lindaki Villegas Batista de Carvalho celebrated her 54th birthday. It was also the day she died. The woman received a box of chocolates and a bouquet of flowers from an anonymous source, and after calling a number of friends and relatives to find out who had sent her the gift, she contacted her ex-boyfriend Mario Sergio Gratatal, who confirmed that he had indeed sent her flowers and chocolates. Reassured, the woman ate some chocolates and then went to the salon to get her hair done. According to eyewitnesses, soon after leaving the salon, Lindachi fell on the sidewalk and started having seizures. Military police arrived on the scene and rushed her to Rio de Janeiro's hospital do Andare, but she was pronounced dead on arrival. That is tragic.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
That's
So-
fucked up. Oh,
Man,
That is messed up.
never trust anything coming from a supposed ex.
you know, even
Unless
from...
they're trying to reconcile. So I hope that the woman that poisoned the chocolate, she's in jail right now.
Yeah, I
Is
hope
she?
so. Let's see here. It's not telling... I'm not seeing anything here. I'm just doing a quick scan.
Okay. Well, maybe we can put this. This actually kind of is a juicy subject. We could actually put this into the peanut for Sunday
All
to
right.
briefly go over. So,
Yeah. But yeah, like as I keep forgetting to say, for further reading, please refer to the underbar of the description below. The links to all the articles we've covered and all the ones we will are down there. So they put in the work in making the articles. We just read you a couple of paragraphs. So give them the foot traffic, please. They put in all the actual hard work.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, here we go. Some more food stories here.
You want me to read this one, or is it Ramos?
Up to you guys. Like, I think it's Ramos' turn, though.
Yeah, Ramos, you take it.
A doctor was fired for prescribing ice cream and video games to a child with a sore throat.
What?
What?
Oh, here we go.
of
Brazil
course,
again.
Of course.
Of
Of
Brazil
course it's in
again?
Brazil.
What the
A
fuck?
Brazilian doctor recently
Pretty
lost...
dead country.
Yeah, lost his job after allegedly prescribing chocolate ice cream and video games to a 9-year-old with a sore throat and flu-like symptoms. On May 18th, Priscila de Silva Ramos, a 37-year-old mother from Osasco in Greater Sao Paulo, took her 9-year-old child for a checkup in a state-owned clinic after he started feeling sick and started vomiting. She claims that the doctor there was very unprofessional, asking her if she had looked at her child's throat, but not bothering to do it himself. Instead of actually examining the minor, the unnamed doctor allegedly started writing a prescription for drugs like amoxicillin, ibuprofen, dipyridone, prednisolone, and N-acetylcysteine, as well as ice cream and daily sessions of gaming. Wow.
Why playing video games is going to help your health?
This doctor is a lunatic. It sounds like an absolute lunatic.
Sounds like maybe a janitor decided to walk in with a coat and decided to just write a horde things. Like, was he a real doctor?
I don't know. Let's continue reading here. Quote, he started writing the prescription without examining my son, without looking at his throat, without examining his chest, without anything, the outraged mother said. Then he asked my son if he liked ice cream. He said yes. He asked if chocolate or strawberry. My son replied chocolate, but I never imagined that he wrote ice cream on the prescription. But he did prescribe the ice cream in daily sessions of the mobile video game Free Fire, end quote. So, wow. What is going on? That's weird.
You know what? This sounds like it's soon to be a thing that, like, maybe this is happening here in the United States and we just don't know about it yet.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It sounds like maybe like you know, I'd like to personally do like a more in-depth investigation to this doctor, because he's prescribing a specific video game. I wonder if he has any ties with it. You know, like, yeah, like if he has any stock trades or if it's his game or what. Like,
well, maybe Big Pharma like wasn't giving him enough, but a video game company was like, yeah.
Dude, wow, like, can you imagine a world where video game companies like sponsor doctors? That's terrifying. Like,
yeah.
Like, this flu shot brought to you by Skyrim. Like,
I bet you more people would buy it. I bet you more people would go for a flu shot then.
that's kind of sad, honestly. That really shows how our society is. Anyway, MTM, welcome to the show. How you doing?
Yes, doing well. Just about ready to go out, actually, and enjoy some sunshine outside.
Well, do you have time to read a headline or two?
Yes, of course. That's why I came in.
All right.
Yay! Hi, MTM.
Hi, Staples.
Hey.
A time capsule from 1905 was found in an old Ohio fire station.
Huh.
And they forgot about it?
Yeah, a 118-year-old time capsule was found amidst the demolition of an Ohio fire station. Was found contained badges and a fire company roster from 1905. The Marion Fire Department said firefighters removing the cornerstone from the old station in advance of its demolition discovered a copper box. The department opened the time capsule and discovered items including turn-of-the-century Marion firefighter badges, a roster of the fire company and the city government of 1905, a Marion Daily News newspaper from that same year, and book from the Marion Steam Shovel Company. Huh.
That's
Damn.
wild.
I wonder, do they have pictures of the... Oh, there they are. Yeah,
Yeah, right there.
Stuff. I wonder how
Let me
much
see.
those, badges are worth, because they're actually made of real things, not plastic.
Oh, real metal?
real
Yeah.
metal.
Yeah, like real brass, maybe a little bit of.
Yep, real
Well,
brass.
the
real
badges
silver,
today
real
are
gold.
still metal. Like, my family's company plates, you know, police and firefighter and
Yeah.
emergency response unit badges and whatnot. Why are these not letting me bigger them? Come on.
Oh, it's thinking. It's thinking.
No, it's Facebook. I don't have an account, so they're not going to let me see. Yeah.
Fuck Facebook.
Stupid Facebook.
I mean, Facebook's a wonderful place. Go use it.
Suck on it, Mark. So, anyway, but yeah, that's cool. Like, that makes me wonder, like, how many buildings out there have time capsules in them? How many time capsules have just been
Just
swept up in
hidden
the rubble and
walls.
incinerated, destroyed? Like, you know, like,
I actually have a piece of artwork in a time capsule for my elementary school.
nice.
That's not to be open for, I think, either 50 or 80 years, maybe 100 years. I can't remember what they said, but I put something in a time capsule for my elementary school.
That's still
Which
wicked awesome.
Probably won't be around, actually, to be honest, by, the time they open it.
Moving on. A motorized trash can that reaches 55 miles per hour in England.
I don't know what's funnier, that there's a motorized trash can or that they're using miles per hour in England.
Dude, yeah, but they use kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
Per hour.
Quite a toss-up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whether or not that's
Hey,
funny.
there's a 20-second clip of it. They actually have a video of the trash can moving that?
Oh, come on.
Oh.
There we go. Oh my goodness. Is there a guy in there? There is.
Gas, gas, gas. We gotta step on the
Oh
gas.
my god.
With trash, with trash, with trash. Look at that thing go.
You see, now this... Everybody who forgets to take their trash out can now rest easy. They can catch up to the truck.
Yep.
You know what's
Hey, you
really
forgot
funny,
my
actually?
trash.
In Japan, people are incentivized to take out the garbage trucks make the same, like ice cream truck noises.
Oh.
It's like they play like little.
Oh, so that way, like, they're like, oh,
yeah.
the truck is coming. I gotta get the trash
Yeah,
out
yeah,
right
yeah.
now. Dude, why don't we have that? Like, seriously. Anyway, it says here, Michael Wallahead, at the age of 31, said he bought the wheel
You're,
trash can.
Xander, you're playing some
Oh.
audio.
Whoops. I was wondering where that was from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they said he bought the wheel trash can from Facebook Marketplace for about $25, and then proceeded to make nearly $900 worth of modifications, including a Suzuki GP125 two-stroke engine, magnesium go-kart wheels, a rear axle, and a 5 gearbox, a chassis, a steering dampener, and an extra wheel at the front. Wow.
Oh my god.
Wallhead took his wheelie pin to Elvington Airfield in North Yorkshire Inland, where he was clocked at an average speed of 54.9 miles an hour. Wow.
So it sounds like 55, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dude, that's fucking wicked, dude. Like, that kind of reminds me of, like, the people who motorize couches and lazy boys.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that thing go. Like, people just walking around nonchalantly, like, yeah, it's just another trash can going, 55 miles an hour.
Dude, I love how the lid is catching the wind and it's just, like, kind of flapping slowly.
Oh, dude. It's just ridiculous.
Well,
Things
Alice,
people
do you want to read this one?
Yeah, a URL on Maryland license plates now leads to gambling website. What?
Uh-oh.
Maryland, oh my god.
Star Spangled 200? Transport officials in Maryland confirmed a website address printed on hundreds of thousands of Maryland license plates now redirects to a gambling site based in the Philippines. Oh no. The Maryland Motor Vehicle Administration confirmed the War of 1812 license plates, which were the state's default plates from 2012 to 2016, bear a URL that no longer leads to its intended website. The plates designed by the War of 1812 Bicentennial Commission bear the URL starspangled200.org, which was originally the website for the Star Spangled 200 Inc., the commission-affiliated nonprofit that raised funds for bicentennial projects and events. Residents recently reported the website now redirects to a gambling website based in the Philippines. Oh my god.
Dude, dead internet theory, dude. The dead internet
Oh
theory.
yeah,
dude.
the link rot and all that stuff, yeah.
Yeah, link rot, yeah.
It's
Link
on
rot.
798,000 active Maryland license plates right now. Oh, yikes.
Wow.
Oh, yikes.
200,000 short of a million. That's crazy.
Yikes.
Yeah, and not to mention, like, don't forget, like, some people would say that Washington, D.C. is part of Maryland or part of Virginia, but...
It's actually neither. It's not technically...
I know it's actually neither.
It's not technically U.S. soil because it's supposed to be outside of it to govern both. Both the North and the South. That's why it was moved to there. No, the capital used to be in New York. It used to be in Philadelphia. Yeah. And then they moved it to Washington, D.C. and made it, Washington District of Columbia. It is not it is U.S. soil, but it's not the same soil that's governed by the federal government.
And part of me wants Washington, D.C. to have a House of Representatives with a senator, but they should only be allowed, one senator and, one House of Rep. Just because, although all states get two, actually they would have to have two senators, which would be interesting because it's such a small area. But a lot of people are arguing that they should have, their own senator and representative for that area.
And it wasn't until when, the 90s, before residents of Washington, D.C. could even vote?
Really? I didn't know about that.
In the presidential election, at least. Like, they can obviously vote for their mayor and everything. Because, like, it's not U.S. territory. For the same reason why Puerto Rico can't vote in presidential elections. It's not technically U.S. territory, it's government territory.
No, fair enough. But, like, there's citizens living in it. But, technically it's territory. Well, then that means North Dakota technically can't vote either, then. Because they're technically still considered a territory.
Yeah, you're right. Even though they're classified as a state. Have they ever ratified?
I don't know. They might have. Are you using a back scratcher?
Yes, I am.
Back scratcher?
Back scratcher?
Anyway, back scratcher.
Let's move on up. And I've seen this video. This is wild.
Oh, here we go. A driver's car soared 120 feet after vaulting off a tow truck's ramp in Georgia. This is on June 2nd this year? Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
Somebody literally Grand Theft Auto'd. Like.
Oh, dude. Is there... Oh, I wish there was a video.
Oh, there is.
Oh, there's a video of it? Oh, here we go.
Let me bigger it for you.
I was like, fuck you! I'm doing it!
Just watch this.
Oh. So this is a stunt, right?
Just not paying attention. This is real. Like... Guy just not paying attention. Yeah. Let me play that again for you. See, he's just coming up, he's just rolling in, not paying attention. Just, whoop, there he goes.
Did he smash on the other car, too?
No. No, he almost did, though.
It looked like it almost... Jesus. Well,
yeah. I don't even need to read this article, like, the video explains itself. That's...
Yeah, we don't even have to.
Just...
Holy crap.
Dude, like, you know, I would do this myself, but I'm pretty sure people have already done this. But, like, just like, we're here. Dun 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 dun, them Duke boys up to trouble again.
Oh, God, did Dukes of Hazzard? Oh, God, you fucking turd nugget. Dude, I actually saw a really cool, like, speaking of Dukes of Hazzard, I'll talk about it later, just remind me later. Let's get on to the stories, though.
Yeah. MTM.
Alrighty. How a Jeopardy champ's disappearance from the show left fans mystified for decades.
Yeah, I was actually watching a little video about someone who disappeared off of Hell's Kitchen. But let's talk about this Jeopardy one. Since its relaunch in the 1980s, Jeopardy has had thousands of contestants. For some of its most memorable champions, the game show has been a launchpad for wider success. However, the disappearance of one of the earliest champions from the show has left fans mystified for decades. NPR's Sasha Pfeiffer talks with Claire McNear, a staff writer with The Ringer, about the 40-year-long mystery behind one of Jeopardy's most enigmatic champions. Go away, Ad. Wow. Okay, so it's not telling me anything. In participating regions, you'll also hear a local news segment to help you make sense of what's going on in your community. But this doesn't tell us anything. Oh,
it's well. It's an 11-minute one.
Oh, it's its own show. Huh.
If you want, we could put it, like, we could watch part of that in the Kicking the Peanut and find out, or we could watch it after the show and then tomorrow.
Yeah, let's watch it after the show.
Yeah, we'll watch it after the show, and then, like, maybe tomorrow's show you can, like, double deeper into this to get the answer of where it went because of this stupid block crap.
All right, so let's move on up. What do we got here from AP News?
We got a woman walking on California beach finds an ancient mastodon tooth. Oh shit!
Nice. A woman taking a Memorial Day weekend stroll on the California beach found something unusual sticking out of the sand: a tooth from an ancient mastodon. But then the fossil vanished, and it took a media blitz and a kind-hearted jogger to find it again. Jennifer Shu found the foot-long or 0.30 meter tooth sticking out of the sand on Friday at the mouth of Aptos Creek on Rio del Mar State Beach, located off Monterey Bay in Santa Cruz County on California's central coast. Huh.
Oh,
well, that's cool.
That's pretty interesting. Look at that tooth.
That's funny that look at Monterey Bay and they have such a nice aquarium there. They could.
Yeah.
If they had the technology, they could clone and reconstruct the. They could clone and reconstruct the mastodon and put it on exhibit.
What is there? Is there a mosquito with sap like stuck in the tooth? I'm just making a bad joke about.
Dude, like,
Yeah.
I just got like flashbacks to Zoo Tycoon when they like came out with like the prehistoric, stuff, and that's how like you literally you clone like a piece that you find or something, and then you make the creature, and then you can put it in the enclosure, and
You put that in your pipe and smoke it, and then you're just happy as a clam.
why would you smoke a mastodon?
I will smoke it in a trigger, but in pieces at a time, and then eat it.
All right.
Good. Oh, it's so. Oh, I know about this. This is fucking ridiculous.
I wanna go to this event one day, like.
Rolling Thunder. Contestants chase cheese wheel down a hill in chaotic UK race.
The great
I know it's
cheese
ridiculous.
race.
People get injured and shit for it, but it's fucking hilarious to watch.
Hey, it's cheese,
The big cheese.
You'd think this would happen in Wisconsin.
Huh.
The big cheese of Extreme UK Sports event is back. Hundreds of spectators gathered Monday to watch dozens of reckless racers chase a 7-pound, 3-kilogram wheel of double Gloucester cheese down the near vertical Coppers Hill, near Gloucester in southwest England.
Whoa.
The first racer to finish behind the fast-rolling cheese gets to keep it.
Huh.
So it's all for the sake of getting that 7 pounds of cheese.
Yeah.
So I
And
bet
what's
you
it-
most of these people doing it are fucking chefs.
Huh. You know what? Maybe they actually like use the cheese in their ingredients, like.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Most of these guys are probably like cooks and chefs, sous chefs, everything.
Cooper's Hill cheese race. Let's see if I can find something. Oh man. So we gotta watch this after the show.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
With rolling only, or are they allowed to run?
There's the cheese. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
to roll, play run too.
Look at the one guy. He slid and got back up on his feet.
Well, like it says it's near vertical, so like. Yeah, I'm just watching this guy here, like. Wow.
Hey,
I'm watching too. We got it. We won the cheese.
The cheese. My goodness. Now here we
it's
go.
kind of like a food pod with Red Bull though. Like we have to have the most aerodynamic fucking floaty things. And you jump off into the water.
Oh, are you talking about like
The,
the floaties? What are they called?
yeah, it's
Life
called
vests.
Flutuck. The Flutuck. Yeah. Well, anyways, we have answered prayers. Tennessee church recovers truckload of organ pipes.
Now, I believe we had covered this. I believe we had covered this a while ago. That a truckload of organ pipes was stolen, or at least I had seen it. But it says here, the prayers of a Tennessee church were answered when whoever stole a moving truck near its building didn't keep what they found inside: old organ pipes and lots of them. Calvary Episcopal Church in downtown Memphis had loaded a Penske truck earlier this month with nearly 2,000 organ pipes for transport to Spencer Organ Company in Boston, where they were to undergo restoration, but the truck was stolen after being loaded. A few days later, the police found the truck and many of the nearly 90-year-old pipes, but they recovered even more over the weekend, the church told news outlets. The latest recovery came after police got a Crime Stoppers tip on Sunday that led officers to a van that was parked near where they found the truck, the church said. So they got their pipes back. Nice.
Yay! And not to mention, like the making of like pipes for like organs like that. Like there's regular organs you can play, and then there's pipe organs. Like pipe organs, those are fucking intense. And like restoring them is awesome to do. Instead of like just getting new ones, like just use the old ones, just restore them a bit.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I'm happy to hear that because like pipe organs are some of the coolest things to hear.
So I guess that's ending the show on a high note.
Oh, way to go there. Well played.
Yeah. Anyway, that'll conclude the show. Once again, you can check the underbar of the description for any links you may find interesting in or you may be interested in, including but unlimited to all things Omni Coalition. For your dose of different, odd, and unusual, we stream every Tuesday and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific Time, which is 4 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Central.
And 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yep. For all of you and all of us, I am Alexander.
And the lovely Alice of Who, or Who is Alice? Just don't call me late for dinner.
And I'm MTM.
And we also have Doom Guy, a.k.a. Ramaser, a.k.a.
The man of all things.
That guy, baby, don't hurt me. Hurt me.
Don't hurt me no more.
And of course, if you're RU, and until you catch us next Tuesday, or if you're interested in some history, we have a history show every day at 11 in the morning Pacific Time. And we have a shoot the shit, talk about whatever, show called The Kick Peanut. I think we've spoken about that a couple times on this show, actually, today.
Yeah, I was just saying there's a couple things we can actually dabble into from these articles for Sunday. So
yeah. But that show is at 3 p.m. Pacific Time on Sunday. Anyway,
which I believe is 6 p.m. Eastern, my time.
Yep. Anyway, until you see us again, whenever that is, until then, don't forget to look right and left at every intersection, rate 5 thumbs, and subscribe. Toodles!
Be cool, stay inside.